Welcome everybody. We're going to be working with a morning or any kind of day practice. It's a yoga practice, it's a pranayama practice. It's a fabulous practice to start your day. I love the practices that you can do just lying in your bed. I don't necessarily do this every single day, but I do it often. It's very relaxing, but it's very energizing, very clearing, and opens the senses. And you can also do this seated. And so we're going to start actually seated, and then we're going to lie on the floor. So let's start just as we always do with rubbing your hands, breathing in. Now you don't have to do this part in bed. You don't have to rub your hands in bed, but when you're seated, it's kind of nice because we're so distracted by everything in our environment when we're upright, as we should be. We should be aware of the environment, but we want to be in our bodies as we're in the environment and not just out there, because we're a very visual species. All right, and let's just rub slightly, stroke your head just to feel your body. The point of this, you can stroke, and this you could do in your bed too, of stroking your body. And a lot of times when I'm in bed and I wake up, sometimes I'll just move around just to feel, because you don't need to use your hands as much when you're feeling the contact of your body on the bed. And so we're going to start with some alternate nostril breathing. And there's a lot of different ways to do alternate nostril breathing. You can plug, now it's going to be mirrored here, so I'm just going to do it the correct way for me. But you can either put your thumb on your right nostril. Okay, so you're going to be opposite of what I'm doing a little bit. And then you could put your ring finger on the left nostril. So you can alternate between those two. You can either put these index and middle finger on your forehead. You can tuck them under. You can have them near the bridge of your nose, whatever is comfortable for you. Okay. So we're going to start with blocking the left nostril and breathing through the right. Now, if you can't breathe in through your nostrils, especially in the morning, you might be all stuffed up. Do this seated. Okay. And that's why we're going to start with seated. So if you have sinus issues, they're always blocked. You're going to breathe a little bit through your mouth if you can't breathe through that nostril, but over time, hopefully it will open. Give it some time. All right. I've done more of this in the breathing series, but it's such a great way to start the day. So you're going to inhale through the right nostril, block the right nostril, exhale through the left. Okay. And now inhale left, block that left nostril, exhale right. Okay, we're just going to do that much for now, just to get it down. And you may have done this for, feels like your whole life. So if you have, I'm going to show you some variations today. And especially it's great to do this in bed. Now, the thing about alternate nostril breathing is there's a sense of balance with it. The whole point of alternate nostril breathing is to balance your nervous system, the two hemispheres of the brain, to open the sinus so that these sinus cavities can be working for you, for your immune system. Yeah. And to maximize the gas coming into your tank through your day. So what a great thing to do when you first wake up, or maybe, maybe brush your teeth or do a bunch of things, and then you do some alternate nostril breathing. It's a great thing. You could do it in the middle of the day. So now we're going to just add one more thing before we lie down. I want you to block your left nostril. All right, inhale through the right. There's a reason we do that. I'll explain it when you lie down. Block the right. So they're both blocked for a moment. And now open the left and exhale. All right, you don't necessarily, you could close it, but you can just leave it. And then we're going to inhale through the left. Hold. And you're not breathing as much as you possibly can. You're just breathing an easy breath, and then exhale. Exhale out the right. All right. Okay. So that's the basic alternate nostril. We're breathing in through the right, particularly in the morning, because it's energizing. Okay. Now, if you want to calm yourself, you're going to breathe in through the left nostril. Block and then exhale. All right, inhale right. Close, exhale left. Now, when you get really good at this, you'll feel the difference of inhaling through your left for calming and inhaling through the right for stimulating. Okay. And so you may need, if you're really stressed out and you wake up and you're all stressed out, breathe through the left nostril first. Okay. Either way, it's always nice to be relaxed. So you might breathe. If you're a very highly excitable person, start with the left nostril. Okay. All right. Now let's take this down to the floor and let's try this. And I'll show you some variations on the floor and more than just alternate nostril breathing. And I'm going to have a little towel that's under my head so that your head is level. All right. So we're going to practice on the floor. And like I say, being on the ground, sometimes your sinuses may be a little more blocked. So you can, there's a lot of different things you can do when, you can breathe a little through the other nostril. You can breathe a little through your mouth. Don't stress about this if you're not breathing well through one nostril. Give it some time. So much of the sinus area, I've got this whole series working with vital breath, working with massaging the face to open the sinuses. There's a lot of things you can do. You can check out those lessons, but we're going to start on your back. And imagine if you're in bed, and you can do this video anytime as a wake-up video. So just rest, and we're going to have the knees bent, but you can do this with legs long in bed too. Either way. All right, but right now, let's go ahead and bend your knees and have them hip width apart. And just rub your hands together for a moment. Just to activate your hands. And then let's block your right nostril this time. Okay. And because we do want to start calm. And so we're going to inhale through the left nostril. Close the left. And you're going to pause just for a little bit and then exhale right. And pause just for a little bit. Inhale right. Close right. Pause for a moment and then exhale left. And on the pauses, really relax. So pause, inhale left. Try to relax as you inhale and relax as you pause. Try to relax your shoulders, exhale right. Pause, inhale. Pause. Exhale left. Really relax your shoulders. Relax into the bed, the ground. Let go. Inhale left. Gently hold. And you could start holding lighter with your fingertips. Exhale right. Relaxing. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Holding. Exhale. Out the right. Hold for a moment. And now inhale right, easy.
Keep opening as you do this. Hold the right nostril. So you're holding both nostrils. Exhale left. Relaxing. See if you let your legs relax. Inhale left. Holding. Exhale right. Holding. Inhale right. Hold, relaxing. Exhale left. Okay, let's stop for a minute. Bring your arm down. Breathe through both nostrils, just relaxing. Now, in the beginning, you might find a little anxiety with the pacing and holding the breath, but take your time with this. If you only do like one cycle at a time and then come back, that's okay, especially if your nose is obstructed. That might have been too long for you. And so if you can stop at any point and get back into the alternate nostril breath. A lot of times your mind may be going fast or something. Oh, I got so much to do. I can't do this more. Just stop for a minute and then see if you can do another round of the alternate nostril breath. And a lot of times, and like with the Feldenkrais method, we take these little rests and then come back to the activity. And that could be true whether you're practicing piano or you're working on writing something or a project and you get frustrated. You take a little break, rest for a moment, and then come back. Yeah. So let's do this one more time and see if it's a little bit more open, a little softer. Can you relax a little more into the floor? So let's block your right nostril and inhale through the left. Hold. And exhale. And when you're in those gaps of holding, really feel this connection to space. Yeah. Now inhale right. Holding and feel the space inside of yourself. Exhale left. So you get used to being inside yourself. Inhale left. Holding. And exhale right. And just pausing. And now inhale. Holding the right nostril, both closed. Feel yourself inside. Exhale left. Relaxing. Holding. Inhale left. Coming inside, holding. Exhale right. All right, let's rest again. Lengthen your legs if they've been bent. And just roll your head a little now. Breathing and feeling your whole body rest. All right, so stay lying here. And I just want to say a couple things. So you can repeat that and with some little breaks in the middle for anywhere between 5 to up to 15 minutes in the morning. If you have the time, it really primes the pump for the heart and the lungs and helps you start very balanced in your brain. Okay, so just even a few breaths will train your nervous system to feel, oh yeah, I can breathe through both sides of my nose and I can connect the two sides of my brain. All right. So that really completes just alternate nostril, but let me show you another thing while you're lying down here. And that is, we're going to rub your hands and then let's just cup the eyes. So you're going to cup the eyes with the palms of your hand. I do this a lot in my vision series. So very lightly rest the palm of your hand on the cheekbone and then put the other hand over that on the other side. So both eyes are cupped with the palms of your eyes. It's so nice. And you'd think, gosh, I've been in bed all night. Why do I need to cup my eyes? Well, it feels really good. It feels really good to have that warmth on your eyes and to rest a little extra in the eyes. You could do this before you sleep, but great also in the morning to wake up with relaxed eyes. A lot of people, they're looking at their phone right away, or they're looking at, whatever, they might be stressed. This is very relaxing and letting the world come to you. All right. Now make sure you're not closing off your nostrils here, that you can breathe through your nose. So press in a way that your hands are very relaxed, that you're not really having to press, just gravity is there. Your elbows feel where they need to be. You can move them in the air a little bit to find out how relaxed can your shoulders be. And then guess what we're going to do? We're going to do alternate nostril with the sides of your hands here. So you're going to close your right nostril very gently with the side of the right palm and inhale through the left. Then close the left, so both are closed. Don't push too hard, be very gentle here. And then open the right. And I got off. Let me try that again. So close the right. I get so relaxed doing this. Close the right nostril. Inhale left. Close the left. So both are closed. Open the right and exhale. Hold for a moment. Inhale right. Hold by closing the right nostril, so both are closed. Exhale left. Relax your shoulders and neck. Close the left for a moment. Now open the left, inhale. Close the left. Exhale right. All right, let's take your palms away for a moment. Lengthen your legs and now keep your eyes closed, but feel that circulation now in the eyes. It might even feel red. You might see through your eyelids. Roll your head a little bit. All right. Very good. So now let's roll to your side and we're going to come up and just feel how that feels to you now. Take your time. But there's a lot of circulation now. If you stroke your forehead and your hair, your head, you'll feel this real deep relaxation. What a nice break in the day as well, just to do some alternate nostril breathing like this. And let's go ahead and stand and come up and see how you feel. So that's my morning practice. And we spent a little longer than I typically do, but just to give you a nice deep experience of vitalizing your lungs and heart, calming the brain using this very old technique of alternate nostril with a little bit of Annie's twist. All right, so take care.